Okay, here I'm back, recording match 3, and yeah, if you wanna see the deck list I'm currently running, I've changed it up from my last league. It was in the deck sign off video that I made where I said goodbye to main deck Leyline and hello to whatever else I'm doing. So yeah, I'm likely to I might as well pull this up on screen quickly while I'm waiting for a match. Yep, so no main deck Leyline, just like a stack of auras and a stack of different auras. We've got two of these, two of these, two of these, two of these, and two of these, so it's very messy at the moment. But yeah, we'll see what's good, what I like, and then we'll tune the list and narrow it into a direction from there. But yeah, that's what that is. Mohican. He's got an Eldrazi-ish avatar, it looks like. Yeah, this hand is only just good enough. Ethereal Armor gives us the chance here. And we don't have the fetch lands, we really have to hope we don't get Thought Seized. Okay, Botanical Sanctum to Serum Visions. Okie dokie. This is probably Neoform, guys. We're probably at the mercy of what our opponent's deck is going to do. He bottomed 2 guards, which is okay for us. We draw another land, which is bad for us. So like here, I probably want to see a Rancor or an Ethereal Armor just so I can get as much power as possible on the board. Start chipping away from that at that life total of theirs. So they're doing Serum Visions. Looks like they're setting up for a turn 3. Yep, Gemstone Mines. Yeah, this is definitely Neoform. Show me business card. No business card. Okay, deck is doing its best at being rude. I should probably be deck thinning there, but oh well. If we draw the 1 Temple Garden next turn, you can all tell me I'm horrible in chat. Because I've only got 3 in the deck and the other 2 are in hand. So yeah, comment away. Oh, there's our Allosaurus boy. And here's going to be a Neoform. Oh, yep. Eldritch Evolution. So that's slightly better for us than Neoform. So only a 7/7, not an 8/8. He is drawing Edge of Autumn. What is Edge of Autumn? If you control 4 or fewer lands, search your library for a basic land card, put it on battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. Cycle, sacrifice land. Right. I guess it makes sense. It's just a land that draws in 1 card without costing him mana. So that in those instances where Laboratory Maniac's the last card on your deck and you can't get to it, that he might actually be able to get to it. So we basically want Daybreak Coronet here, or Ethereal Armor. Those will allow us to attack into Gristlebrand, or all that glitters, or Spirit Mantle. Okay, we can draw a few things. Now that I spend a few seconds thinking. Alright, is he bricking here? That would be lovely. If the inconsistent deck was inconsistent, I'd be okay with that. Right, there's the Nourishing Shell. So, in the sideboard, we do have cards for them, pardon me. Draft Digger's Cage and the Mana Tithe would be good. Everything else is pretty pointless. Summoner's Pact for Chancellor. Is he exiling to get out another Allosaurus Rider, or is he looking to do another Nourishing Shoal? I guess he is looking to cast another Allosaurus Rider. I mean, if he doesn't win this turn, he's dead to double Summoner's Pact trigger on his upkeep. Interesting. There's the Nourishing Shoal, back up to 18, so they can literally draw their whole deck, and now they just need to go triple Simian Spirit Guide into Manamorphose, Laboratory Maniac, or double Simian Spirit Guide into Manamorphose and Thassa's Oracle. We'll see what they're doing. Here comes the Simian army. Okay. Has he got Laboratory Maniac? If he does, I don't know why he's slow rolling it. Another Manamorphose. Alright, our opponent's digging, guys. Our opponent is digging. Wow, we might actually get lucky here. Wow, another Manamorphose. Jeepers. So that's all his Manamorphose. If he doesn't have it, then we just win. Off of Simian's... of Laboratory Maniac being the last card in his deck. Why is he slow rolling? Was he just shuffling through his hand maybe to try and find it? Maybe. Okay, so we want these, we want these. We might want some amount of creature destruction just so we can kill the Laboratory Maniac and try to win a response. What is bad? Sentinel's Eyes does almost nothing. Cartouche doesn't do anything exciting. Spirit Mantle's okay, or the Glitters is okay. Could just not run any removal here. Just go for our game plan. Grispan's okay. Yeah, right. Let's just go with our game plan. We probably want a pretty high aura count as well, because they can bring in enchantment destruction, artifact and enchantment destruction. So hopefully we see one of our 4 sideboard cards in hand, and then we can look to take games 2 and potentially 3. So we've got, should have 24 auras in our deck still. It's a pretty high count. Yes, I would be thrilled to play first. Yeah, we can keep this. So this can counter their thing they're doing, and as long as they don't have a Simian Spirit Guide in hand or play a turn later or something, will be okay. We'll see what they do turn 1. If they do like a Serum Visions top, I'll be more inclined to hold mana up on turn 2. I'm probably holding it up anyway, to be honest. We'll see. We'll see what the cards do. Alright, so no Chancellor of the Tangled for an extra mana, and no going crazy yet for our opponent. So now they have access to 3 mana this turn. It's good that we drew that Hyena Umbra, because he can't just block and trade with our Scout for free here. So we can attack in, he can do his thing, and we can look to counter his Eldritch Evolution or Neoform. And of course, when we do that, they'll lose the Allosaurus Rider to the casting cost effect, and they'll also not be able to get the Gristlebrand out, assuming they can't pay the mana. Okay, so there's the Serum Visions. Looking for our opponent to double bottom here. And even then, we literally want them to try to go off this turn, and for us to cast Mana Tithe. Okay. I guess they're missing a land drop here. Hold on. I might have clicked on the wrong creature then. Just make sure we put Rancor on the right thing. Here comes the Summoner Pact. The Allosaurus Rider into, hopefully, Eldritch Evolution. Neoform would be disastrous here. Come on, sack the thing. Sack the thing. Yes! We've got it, guys. We have done it. And our opponent is probably going to sweep there. Alright, cool. So now he knows about Mana Tithe. He might not be playing into it this game. It's probably still worth having in the deck. He probably doesn't respect it, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, if for nothing else, for the meme, right? Like... Alright, so I might take out a couple of Grispoons here. Bring in a couple of Paths. And look to mess our opponent up. So yeah, counter magic is like very, very strong against this deck, whether or not you're playing, you know, this crappy white version or a real counter spell. It's just very good. Very, very good. Alright, opponent's mulliganing, and we need to as well. And we need to go to this 5 now. We'll see what they do. But it won't influence our decision. Maybe it will influence what we bottom on our library. Okay, so he's kept 6. So we're going to 5. Alright, this is pretty awful. Like, it has nothing outside of trying to catch them with Mana Tithe, and the paths are pretty shit. And that's pretty shit. And, alright, let's keep this. Hope that Graph Digger's Cage gets us there. Okay, so what we can do is we can bottom 4 cards. Jesus. I'm like super greedy. I want to keep this. Alright. It's not the right line. I just wanted to. Alright. Did our opponent keep a no-lander? That is impressive. Wow. They've got some gonads that we do not. Let's go turn 1, hate card. Of course, this does not win us the game. They can still just beat us up with an Allosaurus Rider. But it's step 1. Okay, they've missed land for 2 turns in a row. And yeah, we'll just go right ahead. Get our Dryad Arbor. Oh wait, we can't. I'm an absolute idiot. I've done this the wrong way around. Okay. Yep, we're just chilling for a bit. Yeah. This is stopping my own Dryad from entering. I'm a complete knucklehead. Okay. Okie doke. So if I wasn't so greedy on dropping the turn 1 cage, I could have played a turn 1 Dryad Arbor in his end step, turn 2 cage. It's pretty sloppy. Alright, so this will be the battle of the most boring game you guys have probably ever seen. We don't want to crack Horizon Canopy just yet, because we could draw Core Spirit Dancer, and we want to be able to play Core Spirit Dancer if we do draw it. Alright, this is also a good card. We'll lead off on the Hyena Umbra here. Rancor is a card we can cast off of our green source, and we want to be as mana efficient as possible next turn, for in case we draw a white 1 mana aura. Okay. I think our opponent could probably have got out of that, but they had seen enough. Very sloppy sequencing from me in game 3 there, but Graph Digger's Cage is very strong against their deck, and I think they probably just conceded off tilt more than anything. I'm not sure why they bottomed Serum Visions if they weren't going to cast anything with anything else. But yeah, that's game 3, and like if you enjoyed, comment, etc. Subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you next time for match 4.